1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey y'all, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, so if you didn't see it, I went live yesterday. Guys have an extra one. Because Nick Bravo went live, and then like a little wussy, he privated his stream just to unprivate an hour or two later. Yes. He's such a big man with his convictions. It's not like he's just saying stuff to talk crap. No. It's not like he's saying stuff because people tell him. No, of course not. It's not like he's in servers and stuff with Stabella being constantly lied to about everybody and then told to go, be everyone's bulldog. Well, anyway. I love that for you, Nick. Nick, if you listen to this later, you're being used, and I love that for you. I gave you a chance, and if we, I'm kind of pressed for time today, so I want to check out the Shanny stuff. The other one, the longer one, I might have to wait till Wednesday, because I might want to check out the rest of Nick Bravo's stream from the other day. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me this Monday. I hope you're having a good day. Hit that like. I try to get 100 likes a video. I appreciate you all for everyone's support. And yeah, let's just get into it. But I'm still kind of waking up. Okay. So let's start with Scammy, right? Love that face for her. Wow. Now, I just want to point out something. I even put this in my thumbnail. Her eyes are like, I don't know if you can tell. Hold on a sec. You know what? I'm going to manipulate this. You guys really need to see what I'm talking about. Her eyes are super duper dilated. Do you see how dilated these things are? Like they are huge right now. Whatever. To me, this is more than just. What does she say? She takes gabapentin. This is more than gabapentin. I don't think gabapentin dilates anybody's eyes. So. And as G-Man has always said, that's the stupid nose ring she has is gold. If she's really down on her luck, she could sell that. She could pawn that. But you notice that she doesn't do that because, surprise, surprise, they're not down on their luck. They have money. They just ask for blessings and donations when they want to get high.
Good morning. Hi, Mal. Hi, guys. How is everyone? I really have no subject. Just checking in on everyone. seeing how you guys have been. I am saying the just saying that the vitamin D.
Wow. Like you see what I'm talking about? Like, look at that. That's just not just from vitamin D. That's from vitamin E.
Just saying that the vitamin D infusions are actually, I can finally start saying that I feel like it's starting to work. Like I have a lot more energy. I've been losing weight.
Yeah.
And I actually have been exercising. And I'm not as in much pain, so it's like it's almost like vitamin D is like a miracle, because I was suffering so bad from a deficiency I didn't even know that I had, but now I'm feeling so much better having the vitamin D. And I still got like 5 weeks left of, I think 5, 6, let me see. Where's my pills? No, that's my stomach meds. Okay, let me see. No, 6. I still have 6 more weeks for the vitamin D, the 50,000 units, before I get my blood tested again to see if it went up. But I'm just saying it just feels so much better. Holy shit. Like, y'all don't understand, man. I felt like I was like legitly on death's door. Cause I was like in a blur, and I was just constantly like this. Just not saying anything, no energy or anything. I take iron infusions, and I felt so much better once I started them. Yeah, man. I feel
man.
so much better getting this vitamin D in me than
She felt so much better getting that D in her. You said it, Shanny.
I have in a long time. I had no idea. I had no idea, but
Right,
I feel so much better.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
she is like, come on. Like, you watch any of her other recent streams, they don't look like that. Her eyes are so big right now. Like, hey, everybody. I feel so much better. Like, come on. You are on something. I think she went to the doctor and she was like, oh my god, my BPD, blah, 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 blah. And they gave her some tranks. They tranked this cow. They did. Because they were like, oh man, she might rip up the whole, like, you know, hospital.
I have 6 more weeks left. Like, I'm just wondering, like, with this vitamin D stuff, am I going to become like the superwoman that I used to be? You know, be able to like run marathons and lift a bunch of weight and get things done in like 5 minutes or something like I used to, without like such the horrifying pain that I've been in. So feeling a lot better. And I just praise God for my doctor.
Dr. Addie's.
Yeah, Molly. Oh my God, it's so much better. It's so much better, because I felt like I was gonna die. Good morning, not your bitch. CA, what is your problem, man? Why are you saying some low down stuff to me? Have I harmed you in the past?
Why
Would you
doesn't she shower like ever?
go back to work if you felt better? Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
I'd go back in caretaking because I love that job so much.
Bullshit.
If I'd be honest with people, what am I not being honest about exactly?
Ew. You're a squirrel.
Come on, dude. There's got to be a time in your life where you realize that you're just being a dick just to be a dick.
Hold on, yo. I heard something about like there's like a less tooth on the top. That's true. Hold on. Let me zoom and enhance. Like seriously, doesn't she sound like a little like rodent?
Come on, dude.
Oh, yo, it's like she's down to like 2 teethuses in there now, and one's a black toothus.
Dude, there's got to be a time in your life where you realize that you're just being a dick just to be a dick.
Ow! Hey, Shanny, you want some corn on the cob? How about bite into this apple? Caramel apple. Just to be an extra dick. Like, seriously, you ever have a bad toothache? That stuff goes right to your brain. It's like the worst headache. My God, how? Maybe that's why she's all tranked up. She can't handle her teeth's pain.
Find some joy in your life, man. Smoke a blunt. Go for a walk. Touch grass. See the sun. I don't know.
Eat the sun? Oh.
But, like, I'd like to help you out of your dickhood so you can, like, become a well-functioning...
You see that? Do you see, like, how, like, it's like... Hold on, huh? That tooth looks, for real, like it got cut and broken in half. Hold on.
Like, I'd like to help you out.
Wow. Oh my. Wow. Like, the tooth broke. Like, there's one good tooth there, right? And then look to here. I mean, again, no hate, of course. No hate, YouTube. Leave me alone with my limited ads. I'm just stating facts. I have eyeballs to see, okay? YouTube, I have I can see. There's half a tooth there. Damn, Shane. That hurt. Holy shit.
Dickhood.
Wow. Damn. I mean, right? It's either like it's just all like empty crevasse back there, and not too much over there. But it looks like she's got half a tooth.
So you can, like, become a well-functioning person in society. I mean, you're not answering back now. Like, what's up?
Exactly.
You acted like you were some, like, you know, big guy, you know? Now it's like silence. Whoa. Resist the devil, folks, and he shall flee. Because the devil's a bitch.
Can you imagine? $700,000, guys. $700,000. And everyone, neither one of them, Shanny or Rev, thought, hey, let's go to the dentist. Let's fix our teeth. Like, you know, we only have one set. It's going to get worse and worse as time goes on. That would have been the first thing I would have done. It's just so insane. Like, you have that amount of money. It would have been like $10,000 for some good veneers or something, you know, white ass teeth, you know. But still, that would have been something she could have forever, you know. That's something no one could take away from her, even after they lost the money. But like, just the fact that they blew it on bullshit, and she has nothing to show for it, and her teeth are just falling out. But they've been falling out for years, so you guys been paying attention.
Yeah, I am still on it. I have my yogurt next to me.
Yeah, okay.
But me and Jason have been, like, pretty dedicated on, like, for the summer, do, like, a salad diet Like he
okay.
did that. Like it has all the nutrition in it, like the meats and the cheeses and stuff. But it's just like a diet of salad. Like you have a big salad in the day. This is how he lost 90 pounds in one summer. So I'm doing it too.
Look at that.
Do you need someone? Do you want to see me cry? Is that your purpose, Casey? Come on, dude. People go through shit in life. I've been on a huge yogurt kick. I had granola. Yeah.
So like, okay, so take what it is now, right, folks? And that was like a few years ago. So, okay, you got one here that's kind of on its way out. You see the black, the plaque. These two look kind of okay. But now, this one, her strongest toofus is a doofus. I mean, look at it. It's half of it's gone. Look at that. That's only a few years ago. It got worse.
Well, I like yogurt. I like yogurt and I like my oats because it keeps me regular, if you know what I mean.
Ew.
And the salad, I guess, the roughage. I've pretty much switched fully from, I know this is like, some people be like, it's still soda, but like I switched from sugared soda to diet soda, and I'm not drinking as much because I've added into my diet coffee, and it doesn't have sugar in it, the coffee. It's just a little bit of creamer, maybe like a teaspoon of creamer.
Hey, moron. Fucking moron. What do you think's in creamer? Yo, this is too easy. There's sugar in creamer. There's sugar in milk. If you gotta drink your coffee black, if you really want to have sugar-free coffee.
Because I'm trying to transition
or sugar-free creamer
to like full black coffee, but I can't do it yet.
Because you're racist?
No, I get it. I love salad. There's nothing better.
With a bunch of dressing.
Like, it was so funny. The other day, like, we had pizza and we had salad, right? And I ate the salad and I only had like one slice of pizza. So I was like really proud of myself that I chose the salad over the pizza, really. You put Splenda in it? I like Splenda. Last time I did make Christmas cookies, I actually got that like half sugar, half Splenda, and put that in the cookies. It was really good.
She's got a bulbous head. Hey, look at that fucking rooster, man. You see her hair?
It was really good.
That's like snot and grease, folks. That's what makes it stick up like that. And the lack of showering, too. Interesting, right?
You've been on a meat diet?
Jack-o'-lantern face, exactly. Put a candle in there.
Yo, dude, chill out. It's okay, man. You need a hug?
Not from you. Warts.
You need a hug? I think you need a hug, man. I think you've been in the stratosphere of competition and hate.
I think
for
you
so
are the
long
stratosphere.
That you can't realize that kindness is needed for a well-running society.
Okay, well, I so give a closed caption credit. They're doing their best, right? Fists in the chat for the closed caption, doing its best to make sense from the senseless. Shanny, you like all the other cows, never understand that people will always have criticism. They give criticism to people they like. That's just the world. That's a well-running society, well-oiled machine. A not well-oiled machine would be people to jump on people when they say, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm just looking out for you. And then that turns into, okay, we're enemies now. Like, okay, you weirdo. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to look out for you. But a lot of people, they either want you totally on their side or you're their enemy. And that's just not how it works. That's like a black and white attitude. I tend to live in the gray, where you could kind of be good with everybody and understand everybody's quirks, I guess you would call it. But that's something I feel like cows like Shanny and like Nick and stuff, and Rev, they don't understand. They don't understand, like, people have criticism, especially when you do messed up things online and you expect people to either forget it or blatantly just make like it never happened.
And everyone should pay their due to society by being kind to others instead of being mean and vile to others, because that's not civilized. That's uncivilized, sir. I don't deserve kindness. Oh my gosh, bro. I love it. Casey's so perfect, man. He doesn't have to be kind. It's just people will look at him, know he has a 200K job, and everyone will automatically like him for money's sake. Not because of personality, but because he has money. They'll like him. What a wonderful outlook in life. I hope you're happy. What a weirdo. You have a 200K job and you have nothing better to do than to troll people online? Wow. I feel special for taking, someone who has 200K's, time up. I'm glad I'm that waste of time you have with your 200K job. I would think, like, if I had 200K, I would be like riding in my Tesla, just cruising to the beach and trying to pick up some babes.
Okay. That's weird.
Get a drink, maybe smoke some weed, chill out, relax. The last thing I would be doing if I had 200K job, career, would be like trolling someone online. But you know what? If that gets your rocks off, I'm happy to be your whore.
Ew. Stop it.
Frank sent you a picture of his butthole? Frank, dude, you sending your brown eye to another dude is really fucking gay. That's some gay ass shit there, Frank. And then you say he's the asshole when it's your asshole that you're showing to him. It's official. Frank likes to be diddified. He likes to didify people. Dude, Matt. Frank wants to get inside you, if you know what I mean. He wants to, like, tap your consciousness, man, in the deepest of ways.
Wow,
He
look at
wants
his
your
face.
tutor to toot out a beautiful song for him. Or maybe he's the bottom. No, Frank showed his asshole, so he has to be the bottom. Good thing you're the top though, man.
Yo, Shanny, I love that you they're just taking, like, I don't know, someone saying something to you and just rolling with it or just moving along. You actually kind of think about it and then start to, like, fantasize about shit, the crazy shit. Because that's Shanny. All these people, Shanny, Rev, Nick, Sabella, they're all gross, you know, and they're so hypersexual. That's like their thing, you know. And on one hand, you know, people used to speculate, do they do it just to gross people out? You know, like, I used to think so, but then I started to think about it. There's a lot of times I've heard Shanny do that when she'd be all pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that would be like the last thing on her mind. But it's always sexual with these people. And if you guys have seen Shanny's OnlyFans with Rev, it's not worth a watch. And it's probably for the best that Twitter got taken down.
So it works, I guess. Sorry.
What is that noise?
I
fan?
you know, am around too many gay people, you know. You're gay bashing? I'm the mother of a gay son. Shut the fuck up, Jesus. And I'm bi.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, child abuser. You can't use your son as some sort of a shield, number one. Number two, like, why do you always have to, like, put him out like that? People don't like that. You know, if that's true, that's your son's story to tell. Why you gotta throw that out there for, like, points or a shield? And for anybody new here, this is what this person, Shanny, always does. Whether it's politics, religion, sexual identity, everything is a shield. Oh, I'm not this because this is that. Oh, I'm not this, my son is that. Oh, I'm this as well. And I have fibro, and I have all these other things, and I've been to every state and every country in the world. You name it. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Yo, name a job. Yo, I've been there. Oh, yeah, back when I was a rocket scientist, it was like, wow, dude. In the early 2000s, you wouldn't know. She's like that friend you had in school that was like, I got a girlfriend, but you wouldn't know her. She lives in Canada, you know? One of those types of people.
Bisexual. I have a right to go talk LGBT stuff.
No,
Being the
don't.
fact that I am LGBT. So shut up.
You use it as a shield.
I just find it exciting that, you know, Frank showed Matt his little twinkle cave.
Twinkle cave? I've never heard of that before.
Not your bitch. Dude, Casey, he smells shit wherever he goes. With his little 200K job. It must be a shitty 200K job since he's coming here to entertain himself. Could you imagine if you had a $200,000 a year job? What you would be doing instead of trolling people on the internet?
Can you imagine having to wipe this woman's ass? Because if you didn't, she would get slappy with you. After she put you in jail for 13 days, after she attacked you and told you to go discipline her son, which caused you to kick him in the ribs because you're also that said piece of shit. Can you imagine? I can play this game too. You know, I don't know why Rev would wipe her ass. You know, I'd be like, it's time for you to get up and say, ha ha ha.
Like, I don't know. What do you think? Did I pin it good? I've been doing this lately, like doing the old-timey type of hairstyle. I like it.
Maybe you should wash it first. Ew. Shanny. You're taking your greasy hair and just folding it to, I don't know what this one strand type of thing is, but like it's greasy. Wash that. Put some use some volumizing shampoo, because it looks like your hair's kind of falling out like Sabella's as well in some spots, I noticed.
Sorry. I'm being sassy. But seriously, Casey, I hope you have a good life, dude. You know, Jesus bless you in every way possible. Looks like a goldfish mouth, like an old brown scrunchie.
What? Her mouth?
Thank you, dissection.
Get a toothbrush.
I have done plenty of videos where I've done makeup. Actually, my
hilarious.
favorite makeup things to do is the alien looks. I love doing alien looks, makeup tutorials, to tell you the truth. I'm weird. What can I say? Plus, I think I look really pretty with blue skin. So, I do blue face. Because I'm like a spiritual Palladian.
Here we go.
But like to God, Frank, okay. There's been someone sending me like Cyrix dick pics.
Cyrax?
First of all, I don't know why you're sending me Cyrix dick pics.
Cyrax.
Okay. I don't really know who he is. I've just seen like videos posted of him. Never really watched anything. Don't know anything about the dude. Don't really care to. I don't know. Hi, Damon LaRue. How are you? Where's Jason? I cannot disclose that.
Getting Delta 8.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, what? What? Why? What? Anyway, I have to get going. I got some things to do. I may be on a little later. If you would like to help out, I'm just gonna do a little plug. Go in our description, and there's our links or things to our Cash App, because
No.
if you would like to help, you can help. If you want to follow, and all that other weird freaking parasocial crap that you say at the end of your videos, or at the beginning of your videos, or in the middle of the videos, or all through the video, who cares? But I gotta go.
Do nothing.
Peace and Maranatha. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. I just came on to like really say that the vitamin D infusions are working fantastic, and I'm actually exercising again, which is
Bullshit.
what I thought I was dying. So anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Why does she turn into like Meryl Streep when she's on Adderall? I thought I was dying, but I'm a lot better. Like, what's up with the deep ass voice? All right, let's get to the next. Yeah, hi Shanny. I got this.
Really want a good make.
Guys, make sure you like what's up to the I love that she can just waste her money on all these.
Sorry, I'm coming on because I was like, oh, I kind of like talking to people. Plus, I saw this new makeup look by The Way of Yaw. For the ladies out there, if you really want a good makeup artist to watch, because I know a lot of people are asking me to do.
Yes, because everyone wants to know what's Shanny for Christ's beauty. I mean, come on. If you all didn't know, that's what everyone's, and that's in everyone's sewing circle. Like, what is this warty child abuser wearing? Come on. Like, what's her beauty secrets? Just like, don't shower, leave her hair just greasy for weeks, cake the makeup on and never wash it off. Like, what is she doing to make this face so yellow and Simpson-like?
Makeup. Look up The Way of Yaw. It's this English black man, and he does the most fabulous, intense, amazing makeup looks, and I just shout out to The Way of Yaw. I mean, he's amazing, and his makeup techniques are just on point. Okay, if anyone hasn't heard of him, you should. Sorry, cat. But I miss doing my makeup vids too. It's just I don't have the makeup I used to.
Yeah, and in case anyone doesn't know why, let me tell you. She gave it away. She bought a bunch of makeup, that Jeffree Star stuff, and the other makeup Rev made her buy. Like, spent a whole lot on makeup. And she gave a lot of it away. She left a lot of it also at that motel that they were staying at. That motel where they found out that people were stealing copper in the basement, and there was some hazards that, that could potentially make her and Rev sick, and they were giving them bottles of water. So prior to that, there was like, G-Man stopped paying rent for that motel, and they claimed to have lost their PlayStation, but that ended up being a lie. And Shanny said she also lost a lot of her makeup, because the one time Rev would go out and Shanny would stay there, because they knew as soon as they left, the dude was gonna lock the door. Now it makes you think, like, but you guys have those cats. You were using the cat, the bathtub as a litter box, for real. I wish Pennsylvania had better animal control, because in any other state, they would have taken those cats. Animal control would have 100%. You can't just let them, cats need to move around, you know what I mean? They need to stretch, and they need to be able to be cats, and being confined in a small little motel is not the greatest. But anyway, they were going to the bathroom in the bathtub. So you're telling me that the one time that Shanny went out with Rev, they took the cats with them? Really? And the dude put a padlock on the door. So I smell BS. Either A, they did not take the cats and they made some deal with the guy to go in there and get the cats, or B, they packed up, took the cats because they knew once she left that was going to be it, and knew that the guy was going to padlock it. And it seemed like he not only padlocked the door because they weren't paying. He also had to padlock the door because it was a health hazard. Let's get back to this.
I don't even have like concealer or foundation or powder, so like I couldn't do it if I wanted to. Like I don't.
But shower?
I don't have anything really. I just have like Jeffree Star's
soap.
makeup palettes. That's it, and they're all old.
So what?
More cooking videos.
I mean, I don't know this, because obviously I don't wear makeup, but does makeup really go bad? Is there an expiration date on this stuff? I would imagine that it would just kind of get caked on and wouldn't be smooth on someone's face. Oh hey, Rice and Bean, thank you.
Rice and Beans has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Fupa the size of a bastard alley cat.
That's exactly right, bro. Thanks for the $1.99. But he's right. Huge, disgusting, nasty fupa that never gets washed. Rev, I feel so sorry for you. But again, Rev, you've done a lot in your life. So is this your karma? Wiping her ass, cleaning her fupa when you feel like a karma? Who's to say? But thanks to the $1.99. Let's get back to this.
No, I'm not getting a septum piercing. I like my little cross on my nose.
That's gold.
But no, Jason hates septum piercings on girls. Plus, I don't. No, that no. That just seems like that would be way too much pain. There's a lot of cartilage right here. Like I had a piercing right here, and I hated it. So
oh, wow.
I don't.
Oh, well, thank you, Danielle. That's going to come in, but it says it's your 20th super. So thank you for souping 20 times.
Like the snake bites, piercing, I hate that. Thank you, Deanne. Japanese pepper is a game changer for dishes. What is Japanese pepper? I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. You get makeup from the Dollar Tree? I wouldn't do that. I definitely would get it from like Walmart or like a pharmacy, but definitely not the Dollar Tree. I'm too afraid to use that makeup. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I agree. The piercing does, especially from this angle, it does look like a pimple or a wart. It don't look good. I didn't even realize that it was a sideways cross. Oh, here you go. Thank you.
Danielle has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. It takes quite a while for makeup to go bad.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Because I never heard that before. Thank you for the information. And hopefully your brother can fix your memory.
Oh, hi, wise guy. How are you, sweetheart? Big kisses and loves to you. It's just a pep. Is it like a green pepper or a red pepper? Is it spicy sweet? I look pretty and sound a lot better. Oh my god, it's so bad today. I don't feel like I look better, but look at my hands. They're so swollen today at every freaking joint. I'm so inflamed today. It's incredible.
You know what? I just have to say this. People like this and like Nick Bravo, it makes my mind crazy to think that these people, like, they have nothing to do. I feel exhausted because I've been doing stuff all weekend. I'm in constant demand. you know, family stuff like that. But I guess when people depend on you, that's your life. And these lazy ass people being like, "Oh my god, I just can't get up off this couch today." Yeah, I'm obviously Adderall. I'm added up on something.
Hode has just donated 9 Norwegian kroner through
Hode.
Super Chat.
Oh well, thanks you for the 9. That's it. Right. That's exactly right, Dale. It's because she's fat. But like, I hate the fact that she does nothing all day, and talks about how tired she is, and yeah, it's because she's overweight. And I don't know. Like, I get to come on here when I can. I try to do 3 times a week, sometimes extra if there's time. But then like, it tires me out. So the rest of the week, it does kind of, I don't know, fatigue me. You know what I'm saying? Because I have so many other things to do. I can't keep up with everybody's lore. I can't keep up with who's fighting with who likes who doesn't like who. I don't care. It's such petty crap drama that is so it's pathetic. And you really could tell who has no lives when like people like Nick are just bitching at people for no damn reason. That dude has no life. Shanny has no life. Everything is about getting that next fix. And I don't know, like, I don't know, like, you guys have no idea what real life is. That's how I feel. Because, like, I am just so damn busy. I have to squeeze these things in, you know, between real life stuff. And, like, yeah, if I want to, I would love to just take a nap right now, but I can't. But whatever, back to the stream.
Like, I've even taken Tylenol PM to try to get this inflammation down, but it's not working very well.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe I should get Jason to run to the store and get me like some celery, because celery's really.
Yeah. What? Get Jason to run to the store to get you? Why?
Really good for. I don't know. Maybe I should get Jason to run to the store and get me like some celery, because celery's really good for inflammation.
No, antihistamine is.
Oh, they're black and white peppercorns. Oh, I'm sorry, Nutmeg. When kids bring you home crap, you know, that's one thing. When you have older kids, they don't bring you as many germs down. Like, my kids are
away.
1 year, okay, less than 1 year, and I have an adult. Oh my god! Do you know how weird that is when you're a mom and you know that your child's about to be an adult?
Do you know how weird that is when you're not a mom and you're fucking pretend to be one online? Hello, I'm not a mom, but I pretend to be one online. That's weird.
So weird.
Psycho.
Like, they grow up so fast.
Fuck you. Fuck your warts, your riffraff boyfriend, and your lies. And you're, I'm Shanny. I'm so sick. Give me donations. I mean, give me blessings. Blessings from the sky. Oh, fuck you. Fuck yourself. Like, real, I'm just getting so sick of her and her bullshit. You don't know nothing about your sons because you let that piece of shit you call boyfriend riffraff, this guy, you let him kick your son in the ribs, causing him to say, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore. For you to say that he's gone after you know what went down is really sick. You don't even know what's happening in their lives. You can't even come to terms with the fact that they were underweight. Or you cannot come to terms with this little thing here. That you were watching TikTok and you wouldn't get off the thing, off the phone, and you got mad that Rev wanted to watch The Devil's Advocate because you thought that was gravy. And that's weird. So because of The Devil's Advocate, you made a fight threw chips at his head, and Rev kicked your son in the ribs. But keep telling me, Shanny, on how you're such a great mom and how the boys are just so close to being adults.
Zachary's 15. I have a 15 and 17-year-old. I mean, it's just like...
Yeah, what's their favorite color? What do they like to do for fun?
Weren't you on Meloxicam for selling? What the fuck? Do you guys make everything up? Like, this one person's like, you're not feeling better at all. It's the meth you've been smoking. It's like, this is not a face of a meth head. At all.
Bullshit?
Have you seen meth heads?
Oh, what you're saying because your obesity. So you're claiming that because you're so damn fat that you wouldn't be a meth head. You see, folks, for the new people, the reason why a lot of people speculate that Shanny has taken meth or is currently taking meth or meth has been through her veins, those are some big veins, is because the child's father, and I can't even call him a father because he's also a piece of shit as well. His name is Doug. He was in jail for meth. Now, come on. Look at Big Shanny here. Look at her with her warty face and her big dilated eyeballs. You're telling me that if her man is doing something, her husband, that Shanny ain't gonna partake? Can you imagine that? That'd be like if Rev's sitting there smoking weed and Shanny gonna be like, oh nah, I'm good. That's all you, bro. Bull. I don't believe you, Shanny. I don't believe you. I believe you were doing meth. I believe you were doing it with Doug, and maybe stuff got out of hand. There's no way that your husband's gonna be sitting there getting high on meth, and you're just gonna be like, nah, I'm good.
Does it look like my face is falling off?
Yes.
No, my skin is very supple.
Supple. You got 2 chins.
First of all,
maybe 3.
I would never take meth.
Liar.
Or crack, or any of those things. Ever. I've seen how people act when they're on it. I know people who were on it and they become liars, cheats. Completely different mentality on them.
Yeah, like they claim to have their kids. They claim to not be involved in what's the word? Child abuse. They claim that that's never happened. They claim the moon is made out of green cheese and it's flat. They claim all a bunch of crazy shit. Let's just say. Oh hey, Bungee Jumper, welcome. Thank you for sponsoring from to our craziness. But yeah, so. It's too hard for me to believe that Shanny had a husband and not a common law, an actual husband. Doug was the actual first husband, then Chris, then she went in with Rev while she was trying to go with G-Man at the same time. But just so you guys all know, they've never actually legally, her and Jason, legally never been married. She's only legally been married to Doug, the meth head, and Chris. You know, I don't have much to say about Chris. I don't, I mean, no offense to him, but when you see his face, you'll be like, yeah, I could see him going for Shanny. But again, no offense to the guy. I don't know. He could be great. Oh, and I'll give him this. He actually had a job. Okay, so I will give him that. He is definitely a better guy than Rev. But Chris also got sick of Shanny's bullshit, just like G-Man did, just like everybody else. But here, Shane, let's get back to why you're not a meth head and why you don't, meth heads are just liars that just make things up. Things that we know that clearly happened. Like the stream, folks.
Not this girl. I don't do drugs, just weed. No. Oh, for swelling! Oh! Yes, I am on meloxicam, but it's not doing its job. I've been on meloxicam for like 2 years. Sorry, I went on that. Yeah, I have it. No. This is meloxicam. Yes. Right there.
What is that for?
There's the pills that I have to take daily to help treat my inflammation.
Well,
these are my
I would give them back because you're still big. They're not working for your inflammation. I mean, seriously, she could have just had over-the-counter Benadryls, antihistamine. That helps. You know, try some natural remedies. That shit is not working for your huge ass.
stomach pills, so I don't have heartburn. This is my vitamin D. This is my Cymbalta, and then, God, the high freaking medicines. And then this is the gabapentin. You see how big these horse pills are? I'm gonna have to take another one soon and get off here, because after I take this, I get loopy as fuck. So
wow, you're taking that during the day? Holy shit! I mean, yeah, I used to be on gabapentin, and yeah, I would take half one of them horse pills at night, but like years ago, and I took it at night because it just put me out. But damn, you're taking that during the day? Shit. I mean, didn't she just say before that she took Tylenol PM like in the daytime? That's like smoking indica like in the day. Like, okay. That's on you. It's just, to me, literally for real though, it'll just knock me out. I can't deal. Maybe she needs to be loopy.
oh,
So she don't feel feelings.
you tell me something when I'm on it. I'm gone. I'm in another atmosphere, another world, per se. When I'm on gabapentin, it's just instant fog. Well,
Is
30
she any
minutes
trans?
from
No.
taking it. It's fog the whole day. So
No, she's not trans. She claims to be bisexual, part of the LGBT. But again, like, aside from her flirting with women on Twitter, making them feel uncomfortable, talking about she wanted to do like some sort of scissoring. She was gonna scissor. They were gonna have a scissor festival, and Rev was gonna sit there in the closet and watch or something. She's never dated any females. Not that I know of, but everyone that's told me, they said that she hasn't. She's just flirted with women online. But again, I feel like she uses anything that could put her, shield her from any sort of criticism.
you're on. You have me when I'm on, and I just wanted to like come on here and just say thank you to everyone, and I love you guys. Yeah, don't they look like suppositories? They're that big. Freaking horse pills. Let me show you one pill of this Cymbalta. It's freaking huge. The Cymbalta. Like, hi, honey. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I hope she's not booting those. She makes Rev put it in there. Oh,
Look, that's one pill. It's like as big as my thumbnail. This horse pill of gabapentin, but it helps with the pain. What am I supposed to do? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do? I mean, the serious pain, it ain't going away.
what pain? Shanny, please tell me what pain. Like, you haven't been in a serious car accident. You haven't, broken any bones that I know besides the bones that you break when you're punching Rev in the face. What has happened to you? The only thing that I could see is that your legs want to give out because of the 600-pound weight limit that you put on them every time you walk around. Other than your extreme obesity, I don't know. I don't understand why you're in so much pain.
Way. It's chronic. It's always going to be there, and it's like you have to do something about it because the pain will kill you eventually. And that's my number one fear is like me walking somewhere and I'm just under so much pain that I like drop dead. That's like my biggest worry right now, and I don't like worrying about that. Ooh, I'll be making beef shish kebabs for my mother for Mother's Day. Then making cheesecake, ice cream, cheesecake ice cream. Oh. Ask your doctor for perks for pain. No, I'm not taking Percocets. That will make me throw up. That's the problem with me, is like a lot of these painkillers, I can't take because I throw them up. So it's like, gabapentin is one of those things that doesn't make me throw up. All the other ones, no for perks. That's a no for me. Thank you, Deanne. Happy Mother's Day to you as well, and all my other ladies. They make them different nowadays. They will make you sick. I don't care about the high. I just don't want to be in pain.
Now, that's definitely has I mean, that's what I've always thought from the beginning. Shane doesn't like to be low. She likes to be up. She likes speedy things. If everyone's always noticed, anytime she's come in, you know, like these dilated eyes, she wants to be up. She doesn't want to be down because she's already down. You know, she probably feels like she's got weights tied to her. So I think any type of thing that would knock her down like that, I could agree that, you know, that's probably not what she's into. I'm sure marijuana or Delta 8 at least does enough of that. She needs something to get her up off the ground, literally.
So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, like, So, I'm gonna get going. Because I gotta take my gabapentin. It's the time. Oh my god, it is the time. I'm late. I'm like an hour and a half late to taking it. So I'm gonna take it. You guys have a good night. I love you guys so much. And I'm gonna try my best to come on every day and just say hello to you guys. Because I love you guys so much. And I don't wanna I love my audience. And I know I've been like so sick lately that I haven't.
Yeah,
I've been ignoring you and I feel bad over that. I just pray for me. That's all I ask for from anyone is just prayer. I need it so bad.
My god, that tooth. Look at that.
It's just prayer. I need it.
Oh! Damn! Yo, seriously. It's either hiding or this one over here is like half gone. Holy shit. I mean, if you one, half of one, that's definitely one, two. It looks like there's one behind it trying to hold it up. You know, like if you go to like, you know, you go to a movie set and you see like those fake homes that are like held up by wood in the back. You're like, oh, this ain't a house. That's like what her toofus is right there. Oh, it's just both of them. That one was like, I'm out of here, like her last ex. And it took half the tooth with it. Oh my god, it's just dark in there. Look at that. Yeah, totally tober here, guys.
So bad. But because
Look
there's
like
just
beached wood planks. Yeah.
so much I'm going through right now that like I do need the prayers. It's hard to handle life at the moment, the way things have been going for me. And you know, to tell you the truth, it's just like I'm at the point where it's just like I just want to be a normal person. I want to be able to go to the grocery store and shop the way I used to without feeling like I'm gonna have a heart attack from pain or like I can't move on anymore. And it's so frustrating to be imprisoned in your body and just like be in a box the majority of your life instead of out.
No, I haven't. Von Beardo told me something about like, you know, maybe Sabella and Nick share dentures. I didn't know Sabella had like basically no teeth as well. What is up with all these cows with the no teeth? Or just sitting here like half a tooth. And the worst part is Shanny could have taken money from that $700K and bought herself a nice set of teeth. That's what really pisses me, that she had the opportunity to like fix all this.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm complaining. When will I do another cooking video? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I do have more energy from the vitamin D, but like
Could be more cooking videos when we have a kitchen.
that's true. A kitchen that works
That's good to work in, yes. For
and utensils.
yes, all of that stuff.
But I don't know when that's gonna be.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Jesus might come back first.
Oh yes, I hope Jesus comes back soon.
Yeah.
I'll get my new body, and I'll be able to move again, and not be in pain. That would be the most greatest thing ever if Jesus came back and freed me from my body.
Your prison.
Yeah, because it's a prison. It really is. That'll be great.
It definitely is.
It is. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. I gotta take my GABA. I'll be out for the rest of the night. Maybe this hunk of a man, this gorgeous man, will provide you with some entertainment. Do you think he will be able to?
Who knows? Maybe.
All right. Well, I love you guys. You take care. Pray for me. I need it so freaking bad. Like, I'm really sick of being in pain every day without a season. And I'm just miserable the whole day in like this fog. And Jason feels alone. And that makes me feel bad.
Don't. You went through the same thing when I had wet brain.
I guess so.
I was gone. Part of our
No.
journey together.
No, Jason, when you had wet brain, she dressed you up like the Joker. or dressed you up like Revelina. She humiliated you, you moron.
I guess so. I take care of you, you take care of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way it's supposed
And
to
no
be.
one takes care of her
Amen.
teeth.
I love you guys. Peace and Maranatha, my lovelies.
And thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I love you so much. You guys are awesome.
All right. Let's see here. So there's, you know what? I might just want to watch the Nick Bravo stream, the rest of that I missed yesterday. That piece of garbage. Well, at least we all know that there is no coming back. You know, I went in. This is the only time I've ever went into this guy's chat. Nick Bravo has been in my chat, I would say 100 times at least throughout the years. Come in, talk about Baphomet and the pentagram is ready, crazy stuff. I've mentioned it before. I've shown. He's really strange and just very friggin' weird. Anyway, so yeah, he made a video and he was just talking about, I don't know, and I figure, hey, let me go into this guy's stream, right? And I try to explain to him, hey Nick, I'm gonna, because yesterday I was actually talking to a friend of mine, and you know, a dude that told me a year ago or a year and a half ago to kind of you know, understand about the criticisms that they, you know, people are doing that to help you. They're not doing it to harm you. And that people will always be there on your side. And you know what? I needed somebody to tell me that over a year and a half ago. Plus Renee, plus a couple others, you know, and it helped me snap back to it. So I felt like maybe somebody like Nick doesn't have a support structure, you know? He has Sabella, who is just using him as a weapon. And he doesn't have any friends or anybody to be like, hey, dude, I actually like your content. I'll just look at you as a cow, piece of shit. You could be funny or interesting, but you have to stop this crap. So I went into his chat. You know, I did a video last night on it. I went into his chat and he proceeded to call me a communist. Yeah, right. And other political things. He said, if I'm not political, that means communist. And he had his tuba buddy, Todd blowing the tuba Malaco, who doesn't like a Nick Bravo, in case anyone doesn't know. He uses Nick and says he doesn't even know why he's wrenched in his chat. It's like Shanny logic. I'm just gonna wrench people who don't like me. No, don't do that dumb shit. So anyway, he timed me out. But somebody using Carrie's mother's name, and I didn't even know that it was Carrie's mother's name. Well, I just knew it was Teddy Bear by the bullshit he says. He let him stay. Even though he was throwing out names and throwing out other stuff and having Carrie's mom's name. But I guess that's okay to a tuba blower. I don't know. Like, that dude needs to work on his AARP, retirement, whatever the hell else he's doing with his lonely ass life. It's so funny, Todd. You're a virgin talking to this barely virgin over here because his peen's so small. But here, let's finish up with Nick Bravo. Because this loser, privated his stream, and then he brought it back, because he sucks. He thinks that's his hashtag winning moment.
Draver is also a communist.
Draver? You sound drink out of fucking what is that? What you got? Fucking what is it? Not tarot card. Oh my god, that other dumb shit. Fucking cup. Dude, you are the biggest loser. I bet you got Baphomet hats and Baphomet shirts.
Draven is a pervert.
Yes.
Draven is a pervert.
Here, let me hear what he has to say.
Draven,
Ouija. Yeah, I forgot.
when you done touch that child,
What child? God.
you set yourself up as a member of the Communist Party.
Hey, Nick, I'm going to say this once. Your fetishes and fantasies are really fucked up. Okay? You said in a stream recently that you said that Carrie's husband Michael was going to bring 20-year-olds into his bedroom. Why they got to be 20-year-olds, Nick? Why in your head you got to go to
Pedo.
20-year-olds? 20-something-year-olds, you actually said. Why can't they be 30-year-olds? Or someone in their mid-40s? Why is it always got to be 20-year-olds with you? Why is it always got to be sexual? There is something wrong with you, dude. Seriously. And I could see that there is no going back for you. You like this stuff. And like I said it in my last video, this is sexual for him. This is sexual for this fucking guy. He gets off on the humiliation of it all. Anyone prove me wrong. And when Sabala leaves your ass, Nick, here, listen closely, Nick. When Sabala leaves you, because it will happen, she's going to talk about how abusive you are, and you're going to be like, Bruce, and she's going to talk about how weird your dick nose is, and she's going to say that it was all sexual for you, that you got off on attacking people. And she got weirded out by it. You watch, Nick. You watch. She's going to do it to you.
Because everybody knows that communists are pedos.
I hate hamburger.
I'm just saying. It's God's honest truth. God's honest truth.
Guy's got his shirt off.
Living on the government dole. Draven stashed drugs into a kid's diaper. Draven is communist. Look, Draven, if you're a communist, just say so. Just say so. Just admit you're a communist. What? I gotta play with her a little bit. I gotta check the time real quick. Yes, Gracie.
Nice place there, Nick.
Gracie says, you talking to some of those damn communists? I'm like, no, I'm cussing them out. And she said, damn right. I hate these communists.
Yo, is this all he has? Yo, is he like in a studio apartment? 50 years old? Studio apartment. And you got some belly. Oh, God. Yo, the stink in that fucking apartment. Ugh. The stink. Look at this place. It's all shit everywhere.
As an American, I God-fearing American because, I fear God. No, I actually don't, but you know what I mean. The communists. Draven is a communist. I thought he was a weenie. He's a communist. All communists are weenies. All communists are weenies.
I love the buzzwords for you, Nick. Look at that nose. It's got an indent. It's fucking crooked
Yeah,
too.
those communists do not want to work. They do not want to work. What are you doing? She like lays right down there. She like lays right there. Hi. Hi. You just lay anywhere, right? Okay. Grace is going to show you what she's going to do to the communists.
Brother, I don't know what you're talking about. Teddy has done some awful, awful things. There's a video that has all of Teddy's disgusting things. You should check it out. It has his police record. It has all the records. So you should look at that and then come back to me, okay? Please go look at that video. And it'll show you everything, okay? So, without taking things out of context, just please check that video out, then come back to me.
Get that communist. Come on, Grace. Get that communist. Get that filthy communist. Get that communist. Show that communist his boss.
Wow.
Draven, the only types of people who aren't political are communists.
Okay.
Because they want the government to tell them what to do and how to think and how to live.
That's not
You were
me.
a communist. You were a stinking, miserable communist.
And again, why did he start talking about me? He didn't make this video about me. He was talking about something entirely different. I said, hey, Nick, why don't you come on panel? This way it's not anyone else that you have an issue with or whatever. I thought he didn't, but I guess because he's a cow, he has an issue with everybody. And I said, we could talk. I can explain to you the things that you're taking out of context, or people are just giving you misinformation because you're their attack dog, and you can explain like why you sold a dead woman's house and all that other fucked up shit that you. But instead of him being like, no, I'm not interested, he started calling me a communist. Because he just thinks I'm a communist atheist. Well, whatever. I mean, it's, I hate to say it, Nick, but you're giving me G-Man vibes. It's like, I'm telling you I'm not this person, but you want to, okay, whatever. And sometimes that's how you got to be like this with these people, folks. There's a lot of crazy people out there. And usually you can tell the crazy ones by the ones that keep this stuff going. Versus the ones that'll just laugh it off and be like, whatever, dude, that's all you. Like, I don't care. But I still think it's funny. And I'm going to call him out. And I'm going to say, hey, look at this fucking guy. Sitting here with this cat with no shirt on. Had to pick up his disgusting 36-year-old balding girlfriend, Sabella, who's only at this guy's studio apartment, because she just ran away from her racist ex-husband, Bruce. Biz. And what does she do, folks? Does she try to have a good life with Nick here? No, of course not. She says, Nick, so many people have scorned me for the last time, and you're going to be my attack dog. And that's what she's doing. She's making this 50-year-old man her attack dog. Now, think about that math. When Nick was 30... Well, hold on. When Nick was 36, I guess Sabella wasn't even alive. Ew.
Well, that's because Carrie is too cheap to buy her a cat. She'll buy herself a cat toy. Get that communist. Get that communist, Gracie. Get that communist. You just call my cat a communist, you motherfucker. You just fucking call my cat a motherfucker. Oh, no. You're gone. You're gone. You don't ever call my cat a communist. Gracie is a proud American. Gracie is a proud American. How dare you call her a communist? She doesn't work. She gets free food, free living space, free everything. Rated on hand and foot. She is not a communist. She is a very privileged American kitty. What's the matter, Carrie? Come on, Carrie. Get the fishy, Carrie. Carrie, get the fishy.
Oh, no. I said Teddy wanted to beat up his sister. And he did. He did it many times. If there's anything that happened with Teddy Bear and any woman, that would be, anti-social media. He had sex with her. Iconic doesn't want nothing to do with them, but she uses them as a weapon as well. But other than that, yeah, the only person that I know that Teddy has been with this past year has been anti-social media, aka Feather. That's funny. Her name is also Feather. Ha ha!
Get the fishy Carrie. You know that all these other communists, these communist women seem to be very violent. You got Rabbit Back, you got Carrie, you got Shanny, you got, what was Crystal, you got Jessica, all these communists. No wonder I didn't want nothing to do with any of them. Shit. They might go postal, that's very true. That's very true. Because they're communists. They're communists. Benjamin, I don't know which Benjamin you're talking about.
Hey, Nick. Yo, when they were showing your school stuff, did you go to one of those, like, you know, special schools? Because I cannot see him in a normal public school setting. Where I went to school, like, I'm not gonna lie, he would have gotten his ass kicked on a daily basis. Especially if he already had that dick nose. It's just, it is what it is. It's just, you know, it was a lot more hardcore back in the day. And especially if you went to school in the 80s, damn. Yeah. I'm sure Nick was throwing up the flagpole many of times.
I love my life. Them out there. See that picture out there? That's the love of my life. That is the love of my life. She's not a communist. So, you know,
Ew, he thinks that's a hot picture.
Carrie was a red-blooded American, but then when Carrie revealed herself to be a communist, Isabella said, "My bad. You show that."
It's so funny. It's so funny. He was like so hardcore for Team Carrie. So was Stebella. Even though people were like, "Ew, those are cows. Ew, don't go near that poo. Don't touch that poo." And you're like, "But the poo's not bothering me." You're like, "Just wait." And then all of a sudden, oh my God, we were kicked out. Oh my God, this teddy bear has a problem with Sabella. Oh my God, oh my God. And they both left. Isn't that funny? I've had that happen in my community before. One asshole has a problem with another asshole, and both assholes leave. And it's like, yo, was this a setup? Like, for real.
Come on, Gracie. Come on, show that communist. Show that communist.
God, this is weird.
Are the communists inside the building? Are the communists inside the room
Dude,
right now?
I'm sure your cat does not like that.
Come
You're
on,
beating
Gracie.
it with a
That's busy.
stick.
Communists are known to be animal abusers. Communists are known to be animal abusers.
He says that while he literally just beat his cat with a stick. I mean, okay, he could claim, "Oh, I was holding it up." But no, dude, you had the end of that thing hitting that cat's face. Yo, Nick, I love that you could sleep in that cat box. I love that for you. You'll understand, Nick. I love that for you. I'd Hulk out of that fucking thing, but I love that Nick was in there.
Communists. You know, I just thought of something. The communists are animal abusers. So I gotta kind of wonder, does Carrie abuse her dog? We know Shanny and Red are communists and they abuse their cats. Does Carrie abuse her dog? Does she make it sit itself by itself alone when it's scared and she laughs at it? And then she tries to
Hode has just donated 20 Norwegian kroner through Super Chat. Hey chat, have to go soon. Pack for Germany and ZZ.
Drugs, woman.
Thank you for that.
It's drugs. Carrie don't deserve to have a dog. She don't know how to treat a dog. She does not deserve to have a dog. She does not know how to treat a dog, despite having two of them. Well, she treats Micah like a dog.
You know what? Too bad. YouTube needs to implement a report function for people that want to have that go at people because it's like a sexual fetish for them, and then you can report it because of sexual fetish. Like, for real, I am being 100% serious, because that's what this is for him. I mean, you guys saw that stream recently, right, where he was like, "I can't wait till Carrie look at this, use this again." It's gonna be an Inception. Dick, why do you make those fucking noises? You creep me out, dude.
At least when TJ's around, or Omni. Who has it? It's the communists? The communists definitely have AIDS. The communists have AIDS. You know why the communists have AIDS? My voice is better by watching this being like, what the fuck is he up to? This time, I'm fighting the communists. I'm fighting the communists.
Ew. The hell is this?
Are you a communist or are you a green? I don't think Todd's a communist, but are you a red-blooded American, Todd? Are you a red-blooded American?
No, he's not. He's a fucking tuba blowing bastard. Fucking shit stirring piece of shit. That needs to concentrate on his getting, weight loss that he's been on for like 5 years, instead of like, stirring the pot, pretending to be your friend, pretending to be somebody else's friend. He's like another version of Teddy Bear. He's slightly above Teddy Bear. That whole, oh, I'm gonna be nice to people, but I don't like anybody. Like, okay, or whatever. No, but you didn't hear me. I don't like you. Okay. Hey, Todd, do you remember Rumor Research Lab and how you used to just like lick her ass every time we do a stream? You were really into her, weren't you? Yeah, guys, I should put some videos back in members. You would be surprised how Todd used to be. I think the motherfucker lost his mind. I think it's funny that he's in chats timing people out for what he calls doxing, but people are using people's mother's name in Nick's chat, and Todd does not even time them out. I mean, hypocrisy, some may say.
Now, registered Republican. That's good. Good for you. I gotta blow my nose real quick.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, dude, you got nothing. You got nothing. I feel bad for Sabella now. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, green hearts for Sabella. You got no bulge. Dude, this is too easy. Dude, even your belly button's sad. Okay, you sick fuck.
Bellyface is a good Republican. He's a good American. He's a good American. Bellyface is a libertarian. Bellyface believes he should be able to eat anything and everything he wants. I can see the outline. I can see the outline. No, it's fat. That's what it is. It's fat.
Yeah, it is fat.
Don't be kicking out everybody, Todd.
It's a lot of fat.
Just a break, yeah. I keep David in here. He's fun for laughs. I still gotta wash dishes the other night. I gotta be a good house husband.
That's a huge bitch!
The water actually heats up. I would wash the dishes. He was breaking their rules. We have rules in this madhouse.
Yeah, it's funny. That's funny, Nick. And you say that. Isn't it supposed to be your channel? Isn't it supposed to be your stream? So how can you have some tuba blower talking to you about the rules? Funny. Why do you let these people walk all over you? Why do you let them be your attack dog, or you be their attack dog? Dude, like, do you not have balls? I mean, I'm sorry, I just saw it. You don't. But what, can you just pretend to have balls? Stick up for yourself? Nick, I would never have anybody tell me who to stream and who not to, who to have on, who not to have on. You should take away his wrench, because he said many times that you're just a moron lolcow, and he doesn't know why you gave him a wrench. He said that to your face. But that's why you're never going to change, Nick. You're stupid. And you let other people run your stream. And Nick, this is why you're never going to get past 1,000 or even get monetized. Because when you're going to have people run your stream, they're going to run it into the ground, which they've been doing the past, 10, 15 years? You haven't learned anything? And by the way, your nose is really crooked. I could, back it into shape if you want. I mean, no hate. Just I want to help.
That's a new one on me. Wash dishes. The water's hot.
Oh. This is so gross. I don't know. He's like,
Like something they're saying.
yeah, I'm gonna stop that because I can't hear what he's saying.
That's something Rattle Bat and Carry does. That's something a communist would do.
Yeah, I need to bring him up.
Todd, you
He's
see the comments?
so
It's very
crazy.
true. It's very, very true. I think Todd's trying to get back into my.
Now, again, like I was saying with Shanny, with people using shields to shield himself from criticism, Nick is wearing the hat because he feels like that's how he can shield himself from criticism. And again, like me, like I said, I don't get into politics. But I will say, this president right now is the worst fucking president we've ever had. I don't know. I don't like paying $20 for a steak that cost $8 last year. But, that's because I actually go to the store, unlike these fat fucks. But anyway, I'm not going to walk around with the hat and call a bunch of people commies. You see, this is where people have just lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be some sort of discourse, talking. If someone's intelligent enough to have a conversation, they should be able to have a conversation, not come on stream with no shirt on, a hat and glasses, and then just attack people because I said, hey, why don't you come on my panel and we can actually have a conversation? But Nick doesn't want to have a conversation. It's so funny. One of the oldest people here, and he's the one who acts the most childish. Isn't that weird? One of the oldest people everyone talking, one of the oldest people is the one who's acting the most childish.
Good graces. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want to. He didn't want to come on.
I just want to have a little fun. And I didn't see what Gothic Fabulous said, so honestly, I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here with my aviators, wearing my aviators inside, like TJ does. You know why TJ wears his aviators inside? You know why he wears them on video all the time? Because he doesn't want anybody to see that he's been crying. Now, I'm all for men expressing their emotions. That's what good American men do. Bottle it up all up inside like some kind of filthy communist. But, you also don't be crying at the drop of a hat about every little thing. Which is what TJ does. TJ cries. He cries like a lady. He cries like a girl. He cries out his heart into the world. He cries for his mama. He cries for his dog.
Meanwhile, this guy had to beg his mummy $250 to buy his girlfriend Sabella a cat. Otherwise, she was gonna leave. Mommy, can we have this cat? Mommy, who was dressing him till he was 17 years old. She would probably dress you till you're in your late 20s, Nick. Who are you kidding?
Cries
Loser.
all the time. He cries for his mama. He cries for his dog. He cries all the time. He cries all the time. I gave myself one of those voice things, one of those voice exercisers. See if I can get me a sexy voice. A sexy voice. A sexy voice like Shanny. So I can talk like this. Anyway.
You already do.
Yes, Grace, I'm washing dishes.
Yo, Nick, you gotta stop smoking. I figured that's why you spit so much. Yo, you spit on your floor. You are disgusting. Like, I get it. People, when they smoke, back in the day when I did, like, you had to hawk loogies. I understand. But you spit in your own house? Dude, man, if I was hanging out with you and someone you spit on my floor, I would kick your ass. I would take your face and roll it in there. It's bad enough when people used to take cups and put water in it and use that as an ashtray, and I'd be like, oh, don't do that. It's gross. I almost drank out of that. But spitting on someone's floor definitely is worse.
What the fuck do you think I'm wearing these damn aviators on? Oh. He cries when he's slicing onions, he cries when he's slicing tomatoes, he cries when he's slicing peppers, and he cries when he's rubbing one out. That's what he does.
Rowboat, I would say Nick is this cow that been online for years, and he gets mad because people make fun of him for the way he acts, but then he blames his appearance. But when you go into the deeper layers of that, it's more than appearance. He has used people. He was part of the Ponzi scheme to talk old people into selling their houses to him. And then when they would die, he would sell it from under them and collect all the money. But the thing is, he wasn't the one behind the scheme. There was another guy actually pulling the strings. And that's funny that I say pulling the strings because the guy also pulled him across the street. This guy didn't do no jail time because, again, he made sure his signature wasn't on any of the documents. But Nick is such a lolcow that he gave the good dude half the money. Now, who would do that? Your name's on official papers, and you're gonna give someone half the money? But anyway, Nick got caught. The government looked, and the courts saw that his name was all over the paperwork. He tried to cry and moan and say that it was this guy telling him how to do this scheme, but he says, "Well, where's your proof?" Nick didn't have any. You know why? Because he's stupid. He didn't think, oh, maybe I should record this. Maybe he should have contacted his mummy and say, hey, mummy, is it okay for me to sell an old lady's home out from under her so her family members doesn't get any of the money? Like, you would have thought he would have at least asked her. So he went and did a couple years in jail. He's been racist before, sexist, homophobic, fill in the blank, he's been that. He recently came back with this person, Sabala, aka Stabala Shepherd Summers, whatever she wants to call herself. Left her common law husband, another common law marriage. And she's been having Nick attack people that have been going after her for years and be her attack dog. But obviously that hasn't worked out because now everyone's attacking both of them. Like me, I knew about Nick for years. I didn't care to ever review him or talk about him. I saw all the horrible things, all the videos that are done about him. I mean, you guys just check out. There's so many videos done about him in great detail. Just Google his name. But Nick has to, insert people's names into everyday drama because he thinks we're all working together in some cabal to take him down. So I hope that answers your question.
That's what he does. Someone once cried out to him in the men's bathroom, TJ, it's not supposed to hurt when you rub one out. What? And then he said, be quiet. And they said, no, TJ, it's also not supposed to have white, smelly cheese-like substance.
Dude, you mean like your mouth? White cheesy like substance? It's so Nick, why is your mouth white? Stop going downtown, Sabella. It smells like trout. Get the hell out.
Around the tip and the base. I'm just gonna let you know that one. Get to a doctor, TJ. Get to a doctor. Anyway, I mean, you've heard of pink eye? Well, TJ's got. Well, I'm not gonna say it because it's gross. But anyway. He's just a little clown. All the little clowns. I wonder if the communist is watching. I hope she is. I love it when the communists watch, and then they can get all butthurt, so real American. Real American. What was that song? I thank the Lord that I'm an American, where at least I know I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Supposedly free. But I wouldn't be free if the communists had their way with it. If they had their way, we'd all be locked up in some kind of gulag, because that's what communists do to people they don't like. That's why they don't want to talk political, because they don't want to say things that might get them in trouble. But they're going to sneak the rest of us out.
Yeah, someone was just asking, how does he know what everyone's doing in their private lives? The answer to that is he doesn't. Nick speculates, but Nick is stupid. Sabella tells him a lot of this stuff, and he just runs with it without any truth or proof or receipts or anything. Nick, you're bad at this. Okay, if you watch this video, you are so bad at this. The fact that you thought that I'm Omni, you realize that I have videos with me and Omni doing a collab together. You think I'm talking to myself? Like, I don't understand how you don't understand it, that I'm not Omni. Just simple stuff like that ruins your whole credibility. You say that there was a clip channel, there wasn't. That had a video of you in high school. Find it, show me, give me the link, Nick. Give me the link. You say that I'm Omni, but no, that's Omni. You say a lot of stuff, and I feel like you're like Rev. You run with stuff without, getting the receipts. Maybe after the millionth time you get beaten down with the truth, you'll actually stop running with stuff and see proof of the claims before you run with it. Stop being everyone's attack dog, you moron.
Nah, if this was a character, I'd be... Well, you know what? It is a character, but I'm not going to be working too hard on it because I got better things to do that I should be working on. And I did get stuff done. I just got bored, and I figured...
Rowboat, more like 2 inches.
I might as well give the commies something to watch because they're busy being commies. And I'm proud to be an American. But, shit, I can't think of the lyrics. It's like I got the song in my head, but I can't think of the lyrics. Oh well, I'll figure it out soon.
God, he's just...
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
And seriously, look at this shit. Come on, fun is all I ever have.
Look at this, 50 years old. 50 years old. That's all. This ain't a separate room. This is it. And then fine for someone like Nick that was by himself forever. Fine. What is he? He doesn't have kids. Thank God. But it's like, dude, you're no better than anybody else. And I could imagine if you actually had a house, Nick, how disgusting that would be. How just, you would just be having garbage everywhere. It'd be like Shanny's condo. You probably would have cat feces all over the house.
Fun is all I ever have. Anyway, but I gotta be getting busy doing work and stuff too. Let me check the time real quick.
I love these little, like, half fucking, hey, I'm in the next room. Little half fucking wall. That's for Sabella's privacy in the boudoir.
I gotta get going.
Wearing her negligee.
Getting stuff done. So I can go get the little missus. I am funny. Llama.
Here's the little missus.
I'm gonna do a lot more political stuff.
She's gonna whip him.
I want my president. I want my president to be proud of me. I want. It's rather interesting because I've noticed how many.
Whoops. All right. Well, you know what? Anyway. That's enough of that shit. I can't with him. My brain's just like, enough of that. Okay, guys. Thanks all for hanging out. I gotta get going. I can't with Nick. Yo, when you guys watch Nick Bravo, don't stare directly into the belly button, okay? You'll go into the abyss. But guys, thank you. Thanks for the new member. Thank you guys for checking me out. Like on the way out. I'll see you on Wednesday, and that's it. Have a great day, and just remember, it's supposed to be the internet. It's supposed to be for fun. It's not supposed to be drama-filled craziness, and I just don't have the time to be, having all that to remember, because it's just way too much. Understand that these people are not going to get better. They're just going to get worse and worse, and they think that they're doing something cool. But one day, they will learn. Well, you would think so. But I guess you can't teach an old dog like Nick new tricks. I mean, he is 50. And he's still pulling this shit. But I guess that's something to think about for another day. But you know what? Again, I don't want to make have him part of my thing. Nick disgusts me. He's gross. I tried to have a civil conversation, but he didn't want one. So you know what? That's your one chance, Nick. You blew it. But that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging. And